Hey everybody, it's been a hot minute here. Couple things in crypto world. Maybe you've been following, but obviously the price is down. So that, that's one thing that is, I think we've kind of gotten used to. But the big new thing, and maybe some of you guys have already done this, but is where you store and hold your crypto. There's the platforms, like if you're using Gemini or Robinhood or Binance, or there's Coinbase or whatever. Those are the platforms that you move money in, you buy, you sell, you do your transacting. But if you're like me, I had some money on FTX and I had money on Celsius, and I had, because each of them have different, you can borrow the money out, you can lend against it, you can stake the money. There's all this stuff I was just learning and doing. The problem is FTX, if you look up what's happening, basically they're not in a good spot, and so they froze assets. Celsius froze assets. Gemini is still strong, so far I know, and I know a lot of you are using Gemini, and Robinhood seems strong, but the risk is that the platform managers and isn't managed properly, and they freeze assets. Maybe you lose the assets, maybe maybe you get them later, maybe whatever they work through. But so what do we do about it? This thing is a ledger. It's basically like a hard drive. So when you buy and sell your crypto, then what I want you to learn about or do this, like I said, this isn't advice. I just really encourage you guys to learn about this. But if you just look up Ledger Nano S, that's what I have. There's a couple other good options. I can follow up with me, or I can try to connect you. I'm not like the expert in this. It's just basically you can transfer your coins onto a hard drive that is offline, right? Can't be hacked, can't be stolen, can't be tampered with, can't be frozen, basically. And you can't buy and sell off of this. You do have to move it back onto a hard or a platform to sell it at some point. But if we're at the bottom right now and we're just going to hold until the price comes back up, you don't want to be holding all your stuff on a platform. So super important. I know, look up Ledger Nano S, order it. I think it's $50. I can't remember what I paid. And then follow the instructions, set up your account. There's a lot of security. They give you a long list of password. You got to write those down and store them in a safe place. It's a little tedious, but I would encourage you to do it. Like I said, if Gemini freezes assets, that's no good, right? If Robinhood or whatever, and I can't control any of that, you guys can't control any of that. But if we move it off of the platform, we can hold it in a safe space, and when price goes way back up, we can move it back onto a platform that's strong at that time, sell it off, and convert it back to cash or whatever the plan is. So hopefully that was helpful. Ledger Nano S, it's a little flash drive, comes in the mail. Then get an account set up. Basically, there's a little cord in there, you connect it to your computer, and then you literally set it up, and then call me when you're at that point, or I'll make another video. But you go into the platform, transfer it to this, and then all of the coins will be offline. So hopefully that was helpful. Yeah, let me know if you have questions, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.